The following program contains graphic images that may be disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
Ready to correct the problem? We followed Jay through a procedure to remove his embarrassing skin tags.
Recently, I was on the doctor's show, and I was behind the screen because I was embarrassed and ashamed of a question I had in regards to hemorrhoids. And because of Dr. Rosenfeld, he made me feel so comfortable. I feel like coming out. My name is Jay, and I'm here to have my dingleberry handled today.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. Jay's here today, the diagnosis of an anal papilla, which is a little skin tag that's coming out of the anus. He dealt with it for 20 years because he was too embarrassed, like all of my patients, to tell anybody. It's very common. It's a simple procedure with not a long recovery, and we're finally going to, after 20 years, get rid of Jay's dingleberry. Okay, Jay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
The first thing that I do is I put a numbing ointment. I tell everybody it's like going to the dentist. You get a shot and the work gets done. Breathe in and out real slow, and then you'll feel the poke. I put a clamp on the tag. Now I'm gonna remove it with my scalpel so it's off. Now I'm gonna put a stitch in the area. Well, we are all done. That's what was coming out of your bottom.
It looks like a tooth. Oh my God.
That's it.
Wow. Wow.
Dr. Rosenfeld and Jay are joining us. Jay, thanks for coming out and sharing this with everyone.
Travis.
Because a lot of folks have things hanging out down there, don't want to talk about it. How are you feeling since it was removed?
I feel terrific. I pee better. I poo better. Sex is better. Everything's better.
Love that.
It's unbelievable. This guy's unbelievable.
Something you dealt with for 20 years.
20 years. I can't believe it. In
How
the
painful?
office,
How
half
painful?
hour in and out.
How painful was the procedure?
I
You were
had
there,
no
me?
pain. None. And I read the disclaimer. I was going to have excruciating, pray to God pain. And I didn't have any pain.
Well, and I am glad that you came in and initially did it in our confessional booth, because a lot of people don't like to raise their hand and say, oh, I'll come on stage and let's talk about my dingleberries or skin tags.
Yeah.
How often do people get these?
This is very common. People mistreat themselves with hemorrhoids, and it's really not. And just like going to any doctor, I mean, if you have chest pain, you go to the cardiologist. So for me, it's not a big deal. Anytime you have a problem with the anus, with the anal rectal area, with your butt, if you have a butt problem, come see me, the butt doctor. I'm here for you. I'm going to take care of you. It's as simple as that. Why wait? A little bit of itching, definitely bleeding. If you feel a painful lump on your rump, having fever with an anal irritation, could be an abscess. So anytime there's a problem, just go in. But people are so embarrassed. I mean, Jay, thank you so much. I mean, he's helped hundreds of thousands of people.
I agree, and thank you for taking care of me. Incidentally, before we go, the other thing is not only is that area embarrassing, but obviously it's also really difficult to visualize for someone. You know, that's not an area where you can just look. And so if you're not sure what's going on, and you're maybe even too embarrassed to ask your loved one to take a look, there's a reason why proctologists do what they do, and they do it really, really well. So glad you had a great result, Jay. And Dr. Rosenfeld, we look forward to seeing you again on the show very soon. Jay,
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy better sex, better peeing, better sleep, better life.